What is going on, the Bomb Squad? This is Don the Bomb, back once again for another action figure review. So, I recently made a trip to my local Target, and I found MJF the Devil ×2. I found the standard release of MJF the Devil, which is Unrivaled, I believe, Series 15, as it says right there. And to my surprise, I also found, right behind it, the one of 5,000 MJF the Devil Chase. This is going to be the first one I've ever found in the wild on a toy hunt. So safe to say, there was no disappointment and heartbreak there. So, MJF is a guy that is very polarizing in the wrestling business. He is AEW, one of their top guys. He's very good on the mic. You know, I'm not, the biggest fan, but I appreciate what he does well, and that's talk on the mic. He's a good enough wrestler, and he's still very popular. He keeps going from heel to face to heel to face. I knew eventually he would turn heel again, and for some reason they had him beat up Daniel Garcia and have a big rivalry with him. I guess it really elevates Daniel Garcia, but I don't know if it really does anything for MJF's career. But hey, maybe Tony Khan likes Daniel Garcia and wants to put him higher up the rankings of AEW. So whatever, be it as it may, MJF the Devil. I have a slight glare from the sun, but there they are in their splendor. So without any further ado, let's check out the packaging. We have the cross-sell of the other individuals in the set. Both have different pictures of MJF on the back. There are the other individuals in the line, which, let's see, we have Saraya, Chris Jericho. There's the MJF, Daniel Garcia, as I just spoke about, All Ego Ethan Page, and Samoa Joe. And there is the barcode with all the jibber jabber. So, let's take a look. I'm not going to open the one of 5,000 Chase, so let's just take a look at it right there without the glare. You see one of 5,000 Chase sticker on there, MJF with the outfit with the scarf on, and then you see the devil mask right there off to the side. I believe it's not even a full head. It's just the tossed away mask, so you don't have the devil head as the other one has. But that's pretty cool. I'm happy to have found it. And there, like I said, the picture of him with the devil outfit and the scarf. So I'm not going to open this, but I just wanted to show you all, minus the glare, my finding. Alright, so let's put this off to the side over here, and let's crack this boy out and let him breathe. Alright. This is kind of a figure, once I saw it, I was kind of looking forward to. Not because just it's a very toyetic, cool figure. It's because there's another figure that I've wanted Jazwares to do for the last almost 2 years, and I hadn't had any news that it was ever going to happen. So I'm sure I'm not the only one that thought this way, but you'll see at the end of this video what I was talking about. What I was going to do for all the customizers out there that just want a simple head swap fix. Alright. There MJF is in his, as they say, plastic prison. My boy Kyle Peterson. Hats off to him. If you guys are interested in really, really good action figure and wrestling figure reviews, go check out Kyle Peterson's YouTube channel. Other people that I do enjoy are My Damn Toys and Wrestling Hero Figs, as far as wrestling figures go. Let's check out the accessories here. We have one mic gripping hand, because MJF does like to talk on the microphone, the devil himself. And then we have the AEW token that you get for winning that Casino Battle Royal, I believe, with a nice hook on there. That's a nice different accessory that we haven't gotten before. And then the main event, MJF the Devil himself. And for those of you guys that have figure feds and stuff like that, MJF the Devil, you could actually use as some other guy. It doesn't necessarily have to be MJF. If I was still in my playing days, which, maybe I do on the side, this guy here would be just another bad guy, stooge for some other bigger name guy. You know what I mean? All right, and there he is in all of his splendor. He's got the MJF is number 1 pose hand, or he could be having the gun, you suck hand, or he's about to do a drive-by. Here's another mic holding hand, and here is his devil face mask. Yeah, like I said, this guy would make a great henchman for some other faction, some stooge guy. You don't have to necessarily use him as MJF. You can even buy a couple of these guys, and 2 or 3 of them, and just have kind of like what they did when they first invented this devil gimmick. I think they had multiple guys attack somebody that were dressed in this outfit. I think, might be wrong, but you can build an army of these guys and have them. Maybe they could back up MJF. So you have the rubber vest, which can be taken off, but I'm going to leave it on because it's just your basic body. Articulation, you have the pin double jointed arms per usual. It's nice to see the elbow joints not loose and frail like they have been in the past. Jazwares has luckily worked upon that. You have the ab crunch that actually does a pretty good ab crunch. The head goes around all the way. It has decent up and down, You have the regular black pants, double jointed pinned knees. The kicks can go up like this. Well, we can do some deep splits. I don't think I've seen the MJF do these kind of splits before, but hey, albeit as it may. And just like Mattel, these ankle joints are just really wonky. Sometimes they're stiff and don't even move, and you feel like, I feel like I'm going to break them off if I try to maneuver it too hard. So I don't see any thigh. It looks like thigh cut, but it doesn't seem. Oh, okay, there's thigh cut, and there's bicep cut. Yeah, so there he is, MJF, the devil himself. But this is one of the reasons, besides this being a cool toyetic figure, that I wanted it. I was going to get multiples of them, not including, of course, this. This is not going to be opened. But I wanted to get another 1 or 2 of these to get some customs going, because I'm going to take my boy over here, Christian Cage. For the last almost 2 years, when he turned heel, I wanted Jazwares to do a heel promo Christian, where he had the black turtleneck, the tan sports coat, the black skinny jeans or skinny pants or whatever. And until recently, they did announce they're going to make one of him, and they even showed the artwork for that figure, but it probably won't even be out until, like, who knows, 2026, the way sometimes these things go with Jazwares. So what we can do with this guy temporarily, take off the Christian head, take off the Christian hands, do the same with the devil. And I think he does wear more of the black sports coats now, so this is almost as, more accurate now. All right. Oh, man. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm not the first one to think of this, but I'm sure there's going to be... Oh, my goodness, what is going on here? What are we doing? What are we doing? Look at these hands in there. All right, it should be a little easier than that. Anyway, they're in enough. So here we go. Look at that. We have heel, promo gear, Christian. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? So until the actual Christian figure comes out in 2026 or whatever, this will have to do. Maybe I could take, maybe if I find maybe a tan sports coat, I can take this off and put that on, and then we could have... But I think he does wear the black sports coat now more. I mean, even though this is a vest, but whatever. I think it looks pretty cool. All right, so there we are. The heel promo Christian Cage with the black turtleneck. Oh my goodness, now we're playing all the hits. Checking all the boxes, off to the races, all that good stuff. Truly seeing what the fuss is all about. All right, so for the Devil MJF, for my boy Christian Cage, the now headless Christian Cage body, this is Don the Bomb. Until the next one, just remember this: all that glitter is not gold. Don the Bomb until the next one. Have a good night, everybody.